Our first guest was an Emmy Award winner. Second guest, Tony. Theme show. You may have seen her in the Hotel New Hampshire, the movie, not the hotel. The World According to Garp, and The Fisher King. Please welcome Amanda Plummer. You're okay?
Yeah, I'm right.
Yeah.
I'm all right.
Hey, what was it like to have a plumber for a dad? Christ, that was so lame. Thank you for nailing that back at me. I needed that. What a laugh. Huh?
No, I was thinking of when I get nervous when you're at the beginning of your show, you're very funny. And you said that you said this a number of times.
Yeah.
And I think, when I get nervous.
Oh, I'm afraid to ask. Here we go. Yeah.
I go under my dress, like kids when they go, when they meet people.
Uh-huh. Wow.
I saw a kid do that in what? Kindergarten.
Mm-hmm.
To a boy. What are you doing? It took me 18 more years to figure that out.
Yeah, that's a big word for kindergarten kids. I was barely cognizant of what paste meant, much less. Now, your parents are both actors, right? And you okay now?
Yeah.
You want to pull your dress up?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, they both were.
Because I have culottes on. Your parents were both actors. What was that like growing up? You didn't see much of them, did you? Or?
No, but my mother did something very, very sweet. When I was 7, she called me into her bedroom, and she said, in bed, because she was very tired. I gotta tell you
she doing Broadway?
That it's, Amanda, my dear, I love you, but I'm never around, and I just want you to know that that doesn't mean that I don't love you.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I understand, Mom. I understand. And I did. It's amazing how smart we are then,
Little
in the
kids.
old days.
Did you understand, though?
Yeah, I did.
Really?
I understood. I mean, I think children are...
Yeah, but kids
have to understand so much, and then it's the ununderstanding that you have to go through in your older ages. As you grow up, you have to undo that, because it's tiring understanding everything.
Do you have children?
No.
If you have kids, what are you going to do with your acting career? Are you going to remember your being away from your parents as pleasant, or are you going to try to be with your kid more?
Oh, I loved it when they were away.
Really?
Yeah. What kid wouldn't?
Well, it's fine to have them away for jammy parties and stuff like that, but in the long run, were you a little lonely or no?
Nah.
No, not at all?
It was very self-entertaining.
Yeah, did it help your imagination? No, I must have. What's funny is you and Robin were both in the Fisher King together, and I know when Robin was young, he was often left alone with his army men and that, and
his army men?
Yeah,
in his head?
Oh, I think I think he. Those two, but the actual little, I think he used to fight these elaborate Kubrick-like battles up in his attic with these little army men, and I was wondering, you guys both had that similar, did you talk about that when you did the film at all?
No, not at all.
I thought I had a reel in there.
I think we knew that anyway.
Really? You hooked up?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Kindred spirits?
No, I don't know about that.
But you hooked up.
I love him dearly.
Yeah. We're going to look at a clip here from the film. This is from The Fisher King. Okay. Amanda Plummer with her dress.
A little old-fashioned considering what we're about to do.
What are we about to do?
You're walking me home.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're a little attracted to me.
Yeah?
And you'll probably want to come upstairs for some coffee.
I don't drink coffee.
And we'll probably have a drink and talk and get to know each other a little bit better, get comfortable. And then you'll You sleep over. And in the morning, you'll awake. And you'll be distant. And you won't be able to stay for breakfast.
First dates in New York are such fun, aren't they?
Especially on the street, yeah.
Yes. Now, you seem to play, you have that sort of quaver in your voice. You play quirky characters, a bit eccentric. Would that be a fair thing to say?
Oh, yes, yes.
What
Thank
character would you
God.
like to play?
Don't you like unusual people?
Yeah, sure I do.
Stories about unusual people? I think everybody thinks they're unusual anyway.
Yeah, well, I didn't mean unusual negatively, obviously.
I know you didn't. But believe me, there are people who do.
Yeah?
In this business, and I'm dog-eared tired of it all. And I once had somebody say, you're very peculiar for the umpteenth time, so I looked it up, and it was a beautiful word. It meant of my own. It meant, it was preserved. It meant, and I thought, well, you just have to figure out isn't that good? So you have to figure out some other word to insult me by or something.
No, I wasn't looking to insult.
No, not you.
Okay, the word for me then is paranoid. I keep thinking, I don't want to make you feel bad. I keep thinking I'm making you feel bad. Oh, okay.
No, it made me sad when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
And then I said, I always wanted to play the girl next door. There's no such thing. The girl next door is probably more peculiar than I am.
Especially when you live next to an asylum. Now, what would you like to play? You're so delicate. Didn't I read in your notes you were in the Glass Menagerie once?
Yes.
I can see you in that, because you were like a little Fabergé type guest out here. I feel like I have to be delicate with you. No?
No.
Well, that little delicato in the voice, I find that very endearing. What's next for you? What are you working on now?
Getting a job.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Want to be my Ed McMahon?
I'd love it.
Can you say, "You are correct, sir"?
You are correct, sir.
Well, so you don't have any film in the pipeline you might want to tell us about?
No.
No? Hey, I met Mercedes the other night. She told me a great story. Is it apocryphal about seeing your mom? Did she ever tell you that story?
Yes.
Isn't that weird?
And I was in the boat.
You were the little baby in the boat?
And the baby in the boat that was sinking. And I remember this.
Mercedes Rowe went to see her mom in a play when she was little, and the moment she looked down at her mom on stage, she knew she wanted to be an actress.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of neat, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Meanwhile, I was sinking.
But now you've plumbed to the surface, Amanda Plummer. And it's nice to meet you.
Nice
Thanks
to
for
meet
coming on.
you, too.
Ms. Plummer, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back.